Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? Just check. Yes, we are live. Featured again. Add a comment in here. It's going to be tagged. Right. Again. Hope you're all good, everyone. I'll read through the teams. Apologies, it was late. I had afternoon. My wife is returning back to work after our second one, and she had a meeting because they're trying to change the day she's working. And obviously, we've got all childcare all set up and sorted based on what she left on, and trying to change stuff. So I was just waiting for her call, which is why I had to just delay a little bit. So thank you for your patience, and you've waited long enough for this one to break because it was full over the weekend. But I was in the office on when was it? Monday, yeah, we were on Tuesday, aren't we? So let's run through the teams. Let's go. So we have Kieran Stoddart with the Atlanta Hawks, Tommy Redgrave with the Celtics, David Palmer with the Nets, Gaza Hanifin with the Hornets, Kev Warboys with the Bulls, Robert Church with the Cavs, Drew Orr with the Mavs, Denver with Alfred Judin with the Nuggets, and the Pistons, Malcolm Campbell with the Warriors, Simon James with the Rockets, Danny Burton with the Pacers, Gaza Hanifin with the Clippers, Chris McCarthy with the Lakers, Kev Holcomb with the Grizz, Drew Orr with the Heat, Adam Lawrence with the Bucks, Chris McCarthy with the T-Wolves, Roger Buckham with the Pels, Nick Smith with the Knicks and the Thunder, Kyle Cooper with the Magic. So we're looking for some power there. So good luck, Nick. Not Nick, Kyle, with the Magic, Roger Buckham with the 76ers, Nick Smith with the Suns, Robert Church with the Blazers, Dave Kirkwood with the Kings, Chris Watson with the Spurs, Grant Coombs with the Raptors, Chris McCarthy with the Jazz, and Alfred Judin with the Wizards. And that wraps us all up. So, here we go. So our first 2022-23 break. So looking for the new rookies. Jaden Ivey, Paolo Banchero. Well, so obviously Chet, but obviously he's injured. So a couple, and obviously we're on the way to playoff time as well. So we've got one auto. There's 8 cards and 24. Hobby exclusive info, finals MVP. And that's Parade Champions and more. And the first rookie cards of the 2022 rookie class. So let's get into it, guys. So we did have this Hoops product, and then we ended up selling 2 boxes quite quickly, and then we got another one. And it just took a while to get it scheduled in with all the football stuff. But we are trying to regularly put basketball stuff into breaks right now. These are all going to be mixed up. Hoops, as I always think, is like the score of the basketball world. And that first product, we're trying to get the rookies in their pro unis. So, there we go, there's the empty box, guys. So it should be 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Half stacks, and then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So there we go. Right. Let's get to it, guys. Good luck. Thank you for the fill on this one. And as you were in minis and got in through football breaks. Right, so we've got Isaiah Stewart, I'll be topping. Herbert Jones, Max Struss. That's our first rookie, and that is for the Hornets. That's Mark Williams. Yeah, I do like breaking basketball. Basketball was my first American sport love, and then moved to sort of NFL. And then we have a nice one for the Thunder, a Chet Holmgren. Interesting. That must be like a variation. I have not seen enough of the hoops being open. Yeah, there. So that's 245. So it's kind of a different design. Obviously 282. Different design on the back. Nice Chet anyway for the Thunder. I'm assuming that's going to be an insert. Weirdly, it hasn't actually got the rookie logo on either. Nice Chet. And then Johnny Davis, rookie for the Wizards. Johnny D. And then finishing off with a purple for the Celtics of Robert Williams III. Not numbered, but that's obviously the purple variation. So nothing's jumping out on me there, unfortunately, to be able to tell you what that Chet Holmgren one is, but I'm assuming it's going to be a variation of some degree. It's completely different. Or I could be wrong and it could just be the base, but it hasn't got the rookie logo on, which is interesting. Jimmy Butler, I don't know what I was going to say, Mark Butler. Shea Brissett, Joe Harris, Davis Bertans, Norman Powell, and rookie for the Warriors of Ryan Rollins. And we have that same design of a Steph Curry coming up next for the Warriors. So it's obviously like a bit like what am I trying to say here? It's a bit like the Donruss ones, where there's like it's obviously of a variation of a previous hoops set. And then we have another Johnny Davis. This was the now playing insert of Johnny Davis for the Wizards. His base rookie and his now playing insert. I'll keep him together and I probably will take him down. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Then James Harden, Brandon Clark, D'Angelo Russell. And then for the Cavs, we have a Luke Travers rookie for the Cavs. Looks like a curly mullet there. Luke Travers, yeah, rocks a mullet. Like Cam Smith in the golf. And then guessing that's like a yellow variation for the Jazz of Jared Butler, so that's just a base. And then we have for the Knicks, Trevor Keels, rookie for the Knicks. So I think the update on the Prison Break, if anyone's watching the NFL in mind, and then a nice purple colour match of Keegan Murray in that different design. Now he's got a bit of a not numbered, but nice variation. Keegan Murray. I think there's just slots into the Falcons mini left now. It's Steph. The Steelers mini is full and Immaculate is full. Got the shiny one. That's going to be the back card. We may as well do that first. So number 10 of 75. Jonas Valanciunas for the Pelicans. Not sure what variation that is. Quickly see if I can find that out. 10 of 75. Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizz. For the Pels even. Cody Martin. I think he was at the Grizz, wasn't he? That's just a Freudian slip. Buddy Hield. Dorian Finney-Smith. Paul George. Pat Bev. And nice one for the Pacers of Benedict Mathurin. He's one of the guys to look out for in this year's class. Benedict. Sit down on yours. And then we have a base Donovan Mitchell. Let's see, so that was number to 75. What's it called? I have no idea what that variation is on that number to 75. Lonzo Ball, Tybull, LaMelo Ball, Harrison Barnes, Corey Kispert, and there he is. The guy I'm looking for. A nice base of Paolo Banchero. Literally will be Rookie of the Year without a doubt this year. Has just been playing pretty much lights out as a rookie for the Magic. Johnny Davis and Banchero, so there he is, base Banchero. I think you do get we have the Jonathan Kuminga base, and then a hoopla of Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Hoops, there you go. Thanks, Rich. That's probably why it hasn't got the rookie symbol on it, maybe. There we got Kessler Edwards and Nets. And then Colin Sexton for the Jazz. So that's actually that one that I top loaded earlier for the Jazz. It's not a variation. Yeah, that's just the Jazz colour. That yellow around the outside is just their colour. Okay, tricked me. Luke Kennard, Santi Aldama, Malik Beasley. And what is a Hoops tribute? Which I think they have those in every single set. Yeah, is Jason Tatum for the Celtics. And then we have a Jake LaRavia for the Grizzlies. Next one open. Jake LaRavia. And then a class action of AJ Griffin for the Hawks. So always a lot of insert variations. So I see it as the it's effectively the score equivalent. Bobby Portis, Juan Toscano Anderson, Eric Gordon. We have a Kendall Brown For the Pacers rookie. We have a Zion Williamson. He looks very chunky on that picture. That is not a flattering angle for Zion. So we have a rookie of Wendell Moore Jr. for the T-Wolves. And we have the autograph behind it, I'm assuming. And it's a nice one for the Knicks. And it is a hot signatures numbered to 25 of RJ Barrett. So former Duke Blue Devil, nice one for the Knicks. Nice RJ Barrett. Kind of hasn't lived up to his star billing, but still a very nice one for the Knicks. RJ Barrett hot signatures. Take down Mathurin and numbered to 25 no less. And then for the Mavs, a Luka Doncic spark plugs. Yeah, Steelers mini all paid up, so that'll get done. So it's just filling the Falcons mini now, and then that will get that one ready. Be able to start running the Immaculate Random as well, which will be good for those of you in that. Looking forward to that break. Alex Caruso for the Bulls, DeAndre Jordan, Davion Mitchell, rookie last year, Robert Covington, Brandon Ingram, Darius Baisley, and nice one for the Pistons, probably the one you're looking at for in the Pistons, Jaden Ivey. I watched the Heat Pistons game the other day. You could just see the difference in the team. Pistons looked really good, just couldn't figure out how to close out a game. Just being the young team, and the vets of Jimmy Butler and Kevin Love just kind of took over for the Heat. And what's his name? Yera as well. And a prime time Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Kemba, Dosunmu, I think a rookie again last year, Anunoby for the Raptors, Holiday for the Hawks, Luka, Trae Young, for the Hawks. I've started top loading all of these, so I'm just going to have to carry on. And then we have a Kennedy Chandler for the Grizzlies. Rookie. And then for the Cavaliers, a throwback NBA hoops of Darius Garland. For the Cavs, not numbered, hollow foil insert. So thank you, Ray. Let's put the Luka up actually as well. Take down the mullet man Luke Travers out there. With a shiny on the background. Always suck up for shiny cards. Fournier for the Knicks. Boucher for the Raptors. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. Jalen Suggs for the Magic. Cameron Johnson for the Suns. And then a Keegan Murray base. So we had the the purple insert, and then now we have his base. For the Kings, Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors, and then a NBA playoffs road to the finals. Jokic numbered 759 of 2022. A big high number card there, but it is numbered. Road to the finals. MVP was Cade Cunningham, Dayron Sharp, Zach Levine, Jared Vanderbilt, Joe Weiskamp, James Wiseman, and Josh Minott for the T-Wolves. And a nice one for the Pistons. Don't know why I was going to say Steelers then. City Edition Hollow of Cade Cunningham. Second year insert. Nice hollow. See, I'm not taking down the Banchero. Can't take down Banchero. I'll take down Chet. Kelly Oubre Jr., RJ Barrett, CJ McCollum, Jaden McDaniels, Jordan Clarkson, and Andrew Nembhard for the Pacers. Greg Brown III. And we have a zero gravity of Paul George for the Clippers. As well, these are a bit. They have the red backs in this as well. I haven't actually looked to see if any of them are the red backs yet. You usually get one or two every box, I think, from memory. Just actually check these. No red backs as of yet. Might have just said that, and there's not any red backs in the box, but usually there's an empty pack. We've got DeMar DeRozan for the Bulls, Tobias Harris, De'Aaron Fox, Kristaps, Russell Westbrook, and Blake Wesley for the Spurs. Looks like will be three-time MVP Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. And road to the finals. Jalen Brunson for the Dallas Mavericks. Number 166 out of 2022. 2022. However you want to say it. Throwbacks. Yeah. Tyrese Maxey, Kai Jones, Caldwell Pope, AD. Get one of these for Bradley Beal. And then we've got a Jabari Walker, rookie for the Trailblazers. Walker, Steph Curry base, and then got next of David Roddy for the Grizzlies. Roddy. And then we got Precious Achiuwa for the Raptors, Duncan Robinson, Gary Harris for the Magic, Hayton for the Suns, Drew Eubanks for the Trailblazers, and there we have a David Roddy. We got next, and then now we got David Roddy base rookie. And we got Jaden Ivey. I do find it interesting how these don't have the rookie symbol on, but maybe because it's throwing back to an old set that never used to have the rookie card listed, maybe that's why they stuck it. But Jaden Ivey, nice one for the Pistons. And then we got next for the Bulls of Dalen Terry. The Bulls. I feel like I'm going to have to get another pack of top loaders after this one, but maybe not. We shall see. Dalen Terry. Terry Rozier for the Hornets, Grayson Allen, also former Duke Blue Devil, Al Horford, Jay Sean Tate, Jamal Murray, and a Malachi Branham for the Spurs rookie. A couple of Spurs rookies coming in. Branham. Josh Hart. Always free. Check out his red black. No. And then a Patrick Baldwin Jr. we got next. You can actually read the we got next on this Warriors one a little bit better than you can on any of the other ones. There we go. There's a red back. Joel Embiid, Onyeka Okongwu, Chris Middleton, Doug McDermott, Kyle Kuzma, Dame Dollar, Ochai Agbaji. So he was traded to the Jazz, so drafted by the Cavs, but we'll go to the Jazz. He was a first round pick. And then we have a red back of Jay Crowder for the Suns. So actually, it's fairly easy to spot the red backs, so I'm guessing they're going to be the last card in the pack. A nice one for the Kings there. A nice numbered rookie. Keegan Murray, number to 199. That is a nice one. So now he's kind of one of the sort of mid-range rookies. But he's sort of always top 10, top 15 in the rookie ladder. So nice Keegan Murray, 199 for the Sacramento Kings. Jrue Holiday, Marcus Smart, Christian Wood, Brandon Boston Jr., Jonas Valanciunas. There we go, and Isaiah Mobley. So that's a good one for the Cavs. Another one in this class to look out for. Nice one for the Raptors. Nice throwback to Vince Carter. The legend that is Vince Carter. Sadiq Bey, Julius Randle, Vooch for the Bulls, PJ Tucker, 76ers, Mo Bamba for the Magic. He was traded to the Lake Show. Got Jaden Hardy for the Mavs. There we go, Mike Conley base. And then a City edition of Joshua Primo, a guy who got kicked off the team for inappropriate touching for the Spurs. See, that's just the base version compared to the hollow version that we had at Cade earlier on. Thought that was going to be a nice Magic one at the back there. Still good Caleb Houston, but not Paolo. Derek White, Killian Hayes, Jokic, Graham, Gabe Vincent, Clay. Then we've got Jalen Williams again, another rookie. Good rookie. Jalen Williams, and then for the Magic, and now playing of Caleb Houston. I think did he play in the G League last year? Maybe not. Maybe I'm confusing him with somebody else on the Magic there. Any background story, but nice one for the Magic. Yeah, another insert. Bam Adebayo for the Heat, Zoe Jackson, Irish Shamet for the Suns, Jalen Green for the Rockets, and Ty Washington also for the Rockets rookie. You can hear my Teams call going off in the background. Can't even have my own lunch break. Needing a call. Ty Washington, Keon Johnson base, and then a Marjon Beauchamp for the Bucks. So good they call me again. Okay, stopped. Marjon Beauchamp for the Bucks, and then a purple of Kristaps Porzingis for the Wizards. Feels weird not to say Mavs when you talk about Porzingis. 3 more packs to go. Robert Williams the third, Marvin Bagley the third, and there we go. Another one of Paolo. That's of the throwback hoops, whatever Rich said, hoops tribute, that's the word, of Paolo Banchero. So the base and the tribute, so nice one for the Magic. Jeremy Sochan for the Spurs. So the third or the fourth Spurs rookie to come out. Tribute, there you go, thanks Rich, keeping me on my toes. Wouldn't have it any other way. Jeremy Sochan. Then we have a Josh Giddey. And then an Anthony Edwards Hoopla. So he's in his third season, and he's every last little bit the player that they thought he was going to be in his rookie years. For me, he's just a monster. Anthony Edwards. And then we have a Jaylen Brown, Jeremy Grant, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Bones Highland, DeJounte Murray. Looks like a rookie photo, doesn't it? Bojan Bogdanovic. Who's that his name? Oh no, it's the other one, isn't it? It's not it's the other one. What's his name? Bojan Bogdanovic, Patrick Baldwin Jr. And then, well, it's always good when you're doing a break and you can't quite figure out what the things are. Always good to have backup and know what they are. And then carry on what has been a very good break, I would say, for the Kings. A holo now playing of Keegan Murray. So he's kind of not one of the superstars, but a guy who's playing minutes in his rookie year. So I think nice two sort of holos, one number to 199. And last pack, guys, so good luck. Jalen Johnson, Giannis, Joshua Primo, Bradley Beal, Jay Crowder. So you got the red back and the black back. A nice KG for the T-Wolves. Another one of my favourite players from back in the day. Kevin Garnett. And then for the Lakers, the last rookie is Max Christie. And Max Christie, to load. Max Christie. Then we finish off with a zero gravity of D Wade for the Heat. Nice one to finish off with D Wade for the Heat. Obviously, Hall of Famer D Wade. I can't remember if he's got inducted or he will soon be inducted. Right, last, let's do a little recap again, guys. Wade, Christie rookie, KG3 tribute, Baldwin Jr., Hoopla, Edwards, Shoshan, Porzingis, Beauchamp, Ty, Caleb Houston, Jalen Williams, Joshua Primo, Jaden Hardy, Vince Carter, Isaiah Mobley, the Holo Throwback Garland, Jay Crowder, Agbajai, Patrick Baldwin, Malachi Branham, Dalen Terry, Jaden Ivey, David Roddy, Jabari Walker, Bradley Beal, the Jalen Brunson, which is number 2022, Nikola Jokic, Blake Wesley, Paul George, Nembhard, no, you can get a Chet base, but we got the Chet tribute, Josh Minot, Mark Williams, the Mullet Man, Luke Travers, and there's a Keegan Murray to go with that on. I'll stick that there, and then the purple Keegan Murray. So just to show that the Kings really did have a good break for Keegan Murray bits. Kennedy Chandler, Trey Young, Kyrie Irving, Jaden Ivey, Mathurin, Wendell Moore, Chonky Zion, Kendall Brown, Class Action, Jay Griffin, Jake LaRavia, Jason Tatum, Hoopla and his tribute, Johnny Davis, now playing and bass, Robert Williams III, purple, Ryan Rollins, Steph Curry, Trevor Keels rookie, and then what actually is just a base, Jared Butler. But, yeah, I can't remember if has he been inducted? I can't remember. I seem to feel there was some hype around his cards going up. We've got the Road to the Finals Jokic for the Nuggets, numbered to 2022. We've got the Cade Cunningham City Edition Holo for Pistons, then the Luka Doncic Spark Plugs for the Mavs. Do the Paolos. I wanted to leave him till the end, but can't. The two Paolos, the base, and then the tribute. So, two Paolos, nominee this year. There you go. So he will be in is about to get in. The Jonas Valanciunas, number to 75. Then the Keegan Murray lot. So we've got the purple tribute, the Murray base. Then we have the now playing hollow, and then the base rookie number to 199. Pretty good to get the to get a rookie number to 199 at Hoop, so that is a solid card. And then nice one for the Knicks. 4 of 25, so nice low numbered as well. Hot signatures of RJ Barrett for the Knicks. So congratulations, guys. Right then, that wraps it up. There will be another break this evening, which I think we will be in position to break Prism. So that will be, and then I will be back tomorrow with Immaculate to get that break. So yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for all your support as ever. It is really much appreciated, me and Rich. Really do appreciate your support with everything, especially with some big breaks that have just happened, especially on the football side, and your patience on breaking this basketball one. So thank you very much, guys, and we'll speak to you all later on with Rich, and speak to you all tomorrow. Catch you all later, guys.